Sup, Innowebs, welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we arrived here at Windfall Island, and we get this beautiful little intro right here where it just shows you all around the island and all of its residents, even that fat lady right there. And I'm here with a very, very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, why not? Hey, everybody, it's Jabbafiedmaster. And yeah.
And you can see right here, I'm beating up some pigs, and if you hit them a certain amount of times, and it just killed himself, threw itself into the water. Oh man.
Beating up pigs, that sounds like me in middle school.
You used to beat up pigs?
By pigs, I mean my fat bully people. There's like a bunch of bullies at my school, but they never get the job done. Like, they're always like, they just suck.
Alright, so right here we are in a cell, in a little prison room, and there's a button there, and there's Tingle, found in previous Zelda games like Majora's Mask and others that I don't really remember. And he's gonna say something right here. Let's see. Why is he in jail anyway? I was curious. Anyway, let's see what he says. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you be by chance a fairy? Why am I reading perfectly fine now? Whatever. Goodness. Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I tripped over my word there. Do not worry. Oh, okay. Alright, half quarter.
Truthfully, I hate Tingle. I just don't like him.
He's a very interesting character in my opinion. Like, why is he in jail in this game? He looks like a pedophile, if anything.
I knew you were gonna say that for some reason.
How disrespectful! Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live for splendor. Okay, so we're gonna break him out of prison. And just gonna break these pots because Link is an asshole. And we're gonna take all the money we found. Oh, okay, found a rupee there. And there's the button. So, oh, ran into a freaking wall. Nice. And there's the button.
Running into walls is my pastime.
And we freed Tingle. Let's see what he has to say. Okay. He walks like he has something on his butt crack. Hooray! Thank you very much!
Probably hides drugs in his butt crack.
Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Kalung Klimpa! I don't know how to do that. Become an item! And we get the Tingle Tuner. This item I'm not really going to use because I don't have a Game Boy Advance that I could link to my GameCube for this, but will show you hints and like secrets and stuff like that if you need help. This will help you out in the game. Very nice item if you have a Game Boy Advance, but I don't, sadly, so. Now, no matter how far we travel from this diggy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid! Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies. So, aw.
Why does Tingle sound like an Asian?
I don't. He looks Asian in this game. Ah! I was just forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? No, I do not.
Dude, that's disgusting.
But he
Come
gives
to
us
my island.
He gives us the Tingle charge. Is one of the sea charts in the game. Very helpful later in the game. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. Okay, Tingle, you're very aggressive, you know. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget. Okay, that's not weird at all. Okay, so now we're gonna head in for his cell, and there's the whole. Ew, there's a bucket in here. That's ew. That kind of makes me think he was pooping and stuff in there. Ugh.
Buckets are delicious.
All right, and there's a blue rupee down here that I don't want to climb the damn desk. I want to get. There we go. All right, blue rupee, and there's a mysterious box here, and we stop climbing things, Link. All right, there we go. And now right here, this part is a pain in the ass. Basically, you have to navigate your way through the maze because there's an item at the end of the maze that's pretty neat. So, I'm probably not going to get it on my first try, but if anything, I'll cut ahead to when I do. And, yeah, have you ever played Wind Waker?
I've played, I've played it, but I can never, beat it because I suck at Zelda games.
Oh. And if you see here, this little douchebag mice, and he's going to send us... Oh... Yeah.
I think the only Zelda game I've ever beaten is the Minish Cap.
Alright, so I am gonna cut ahead until we get back to that little tunnel. I will see you guys in a second.
1 second. That was 1 second, so...
Okay, we are back. Right now we're in the tunnel. Hopefully now I can navigate this properly. Oh, look, we're right here. Nice. Alright, so there's a room here with skulls all over the floor and a treasure chest. That doesn't look ominous at all. Alright, let's
I
see.
don't even know what ominous means.
Oh, it's all creepy and scary. I think that's what it means. I don't even know either. So, and
Wow.
we get the Picto box. With this item, we can take photos and photographs and photographs and photograph. What? What? Ugh.
You're a very descriptive person.
I very am. Yes. As you see, I'm gonna take a picture of this skull. Too bad the photos only come in black and whites, but you can later in the game get the photos in color. And basically, you can only hold 3 photos at once. So now I'm gonna cut ahead till we get back outside, so we can go find the sail. And that's the whole reason we're here on Windfall Island, because our boats cannot go without a sail. So that's kind of lame. And there's a stone here that basically gives you instructions on how to use it. I don't know why it's on a stone, and basically just told us that anyway. But I will see you guys in a second as we head back outside.
You cut your videos a lot, don't you?
No, this is only my second cut, and not really. I never really thought of it that way. Like, if I die a lot, then I would cut, but you can't really die in a Zelda game that much.
Like last weekend I just found out how to cut.
Nice.
That's really sad.
Alright, so we're here at the merchant, and he's the one that we're gonna get our sail from. And he gives us a story about his life and how he escaped there and where he is from. So we basically have to listen to him wander on about this and that and that and this before he's gonna want to sell us that, apparently. That in red letters. So the
I have
people
no idea what you're talking about.
the merchant here is just talking about his past and how the dangerous seas and all this, and he's not gonna sell us. Oh, now he's gonna sell it to us. I wish to open a business here in town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? 80 rupees sounds fine since we have around 133. So now we have, he could start a business. So we just helped a man start a business. That's very nice of us. As I promised, take that! And we get the sail. We can finally progress out of this island. And with this, we can travel around the seas. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. How come I'm reading perfectly fine when you're here? I have no idea.
Because I am magical.
That's amazing, because I would stutter my ass off if I didn't get it done.
Okay. By the way, I'm playing Strikers while co-commentating with you.
Oh, that's fine. Strikers charged is Strikers.
Oh, Strikers charged. Or with some of my subscribers, I'll be like, I just played while co-commentating, and they'll be like, oh, you're amazing.
So if you want to check out his channel, I will put it in the link below, in the description below.
And subscribe, because
Yeah.
I could really use it.
Alright, so now we're here talking to the red lions of the... What the hell's his name? I don't remember the name of the boat. Red King Lion... Something! It's a red boat and he talks. There we go. And,
Red Boaty Talks, that's an awesome name.
and he's basically teaching us how to sail and all that. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. So basically, I already know how to do all this. Yes, I do understand this. One more thing, when you're out at the sea, with few landmarks go by, you'll be at the mercy of the sea charge.
We should give the boat a name. We should call it like Ricky or something.
Alright,
It looks like a Ricky.
Alright, from now on, Ricky the Boat.
Ricky the boat, yeah. That's an
No.
awesome name.
Now, if Ricky stops talking, we can finally go and set sail. So here we are. We're gonna finally head for our Ricky, and that sounds nasty now when I say it. We're gonna
ahead
go
for
on our
Ricky.
Ricky. Okay, so now we're here at the Great Sea, the overworld of this Zelda game. Very, very criticized because it's long and boring, which I disagree. I actually like this very much. More than Hyrule Field and Ocarina of Time. So, alright, you tell me, what is your favorite Zelda game?
Me?
Yes, you. The only other person here.
How do you know that? No. Let's see. The one with Link in it.
Oh, wow! So the wand, the Gamelon, and Zelda's Adventure, that's amazing.
Every time someone asks me like, what's your favorite Mario game or something, I'm like, the one with Mario in it. And then they get like pissed off at me.
Well, this
Oh.
one is definitely my favorite Zelda game because this is the first Zelda game I've ever beaten or played. It's very fun. I enjoyed it greatly, and I love the art style. It's very, very colorful. Games
Truthfully,
nowadays don't have
Yeah,
color.
Wind Waker is my favorite too.
Oh, you
because-
didn't? I thought you didn't have a favorite. I thought yours was just Link in it.
Exactly. Wind Waker has Link in it. The other
Touche,
games,
boy, touche.
the other games just have a bunch of douchebags in it.
We're being followed by a flock. Wow, a flock of
Slock.
seagulls. We're being followed by a flock of seagulls. We have an army with us. Awesome.
Exactly what's a slock?
I don't know what a slock is. I meant to say seagulls, but I mixed the words. Slocks. There we go.
You should just call it slock from now on.
Alright, so Ricky the boat and Slocks the
We're
seagulls.
just gonna name everything with a bunch of like ridiculous things.
Alright, so we have arrived here at the first island of the game, our first destination. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Wing. Dragon Roost Island. I've never known if I say roost or roast. I don't really know the island's name.
You know what I don't get on the Legend of Zelda? Like, so, you know how they like rerun the story? Like in Twilight Princess, there's some other random kid, and then Wind Waker, and then Ocarina of Time. Are they like? Is there a bunch of links, or is it just one link?
It's a bunch of links. If you've played, have you played Skyward Sword?
I've played it.
If you beat it, it will answer your questions. Because I recently just beat it and it blew my mind. I don't want to say any spoilers, but I recommend everybody should play that game if you're curious about the whole who's Link, who's that, who's and why, really.
Okay, because I've always wondered, though, like, wait, which one's the actual Link? Well, my brother actually thought, like, the Links, like, that from Ocarina of Time, he, like, grew shorter, and then by Twilight Princess, he grew bigger, and then... My brother is, like, really weird.
Alright, so right here we have the Wind Waker, the little orchestra instrument here, and he's going to be teaching us how to use it. Very easy stuff. Just up, down, right. So basically we'll be able to use magical abilities with this thing.
Ooh, wow.
Very nice. That was splendid. Next is the 4/4, and he's basically still teaching us how to do it. Funny thing is, this song right here that is playing is actually one of the songs that we have to learn later in the game. So,
Which song is it?
right, left, down. It's the I don't want to say it yet because maybe like 2 people have never played this game. So, I don't know.
I know a lot of people that haven't played Zelda, like any Zelda game at all.
Alright, so we have received the legendary Wind Waker by using this instrument to conduct. Oh man, I skipped over the text. Anyway, he's basically telling us how to equip it. So I think I'm gonna end this episode off. So say bye-bye.
Bye!
And you should definitely check out his channel. Links in the description. I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome.
And beautiful. Oh my god, Wario's aggressive. Oh.